Hey Vivi,
Hi.
it's hour 12,
Wow.
I believe. So we've only been working on this for 12 hours, room
We could
designer.
do this in a day.
A bit more, a day and a half at this point. Well, we're starting on hour 12.
No, we could do it in a day if we didn't sleep. We start at like 12 a.m. and end at 12 p.m. Or other way around.
How about we start at 12 p.m. at lunch and then we finish by midnight?
No, we start at midnight and finish by what?
But now that we know what we're doing here, we could probably even take, like if we had to redo it, we could take even less time than 12 hours. We could probably do it in like 6, half the time. Because you know exactly what to make.
True.
But today is a bit different. Yesterday we talked in hour 11. Sorry about my nose. We talked about
We're still a bit sick.
how we know what we want to do, right? Can you explain what we want this thing to do now? Because there's like 3 steps right now. And we want to
No, I can't explain. Sorry.
try.
Uh, uh,
Is it good like it is?
yeah.
How can we make it better?
We can take away the jet. So right now we have to capture the photo, and we have to do this, and then we have to generate, and we have to do all of this. But it would be easier if we could just, what do you call it? If we could just take away all of the, after this, where it gives the product recommendations,
Mm-hmm.
we should take that away.
Okay. Take it away.
And take this away and make it do it without showing the screen.
Okay.
And then take this away. It just picks the first of all of these. So industrial wood shelf, it would pick this one.
Okay.
And it'll do that with all of them. And it would upload the images. And then it would generate the room design without you seeing all this.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to, you could reload it and it would pick the second thing, like here.
Yeah.
Not this one, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's so pretty.
Yeah. So you'd be happy with the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wouldn't have to. But what if I'm happy with, let's say, I'm happy with this, but I'm not happy with this.
Right. So
That
then you
we
could
should be able to reload it.
Right. Exactly. Now, you just described many different things that it needs to do, right? Where should we start?
Up here.
Up here?
Yeah.
Tell me. What should it do differently up there?
Well, no. Up right here.
Okay.
You shouldn't have this button.
Shouldn't have this button?
No.
What should it be?
It should be start the process or something.
Okay. So that kind of change, the text change, is easy. But then what does it actually do
Then it
that
goes.
needs to change?
It makes this, but without showing the screen.
Okay. So if we could. I think they're mowing outside or something.
Yeah, it's not legal here. Did you know that? Why does that keep getting small?
I don't know. There. Yeah, I agree with you. But we're going to have to break this down into several steps, okay? Because each one of these things that we're talking about, that you mentioned, we can't just
Boom, it's done.
tell the AI. I mean, we could try. I wouldn't even know where to start. Do you know where to start?
No.
First, we need to understand what we're trying to accomplish, and then write it down what we're trying to accomplish, and then we can explain it to the AI. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait. I don't. Here's something to fix before it because it's easier. I don't like how you can't describe your room. What if you know what the room is like, but you don't have a picture of it? I want to describe a living room, but I can't go upstairs and do a picture. I just want to do it for fun. So I think we should have the describe thing. What items do you want and the describe thing.
Okay, fair enough.
So let's pick that. Let's do that first.
Well, okay. Uh, what furniture items do you want, or describe your room? Okay, that's a simple. That's a very very easy change. So I don't have cursor up on the screen for everyone to see. It's just us right now. So I'm gonna make that change in the background.
All right. We're doing magical stuff and you can't see it.
And what furniture? Oh, this is not even the right. Hold on. Room designer. What furniture? Okay, so here's the line. What furniture items do you want?
Optional.
Yeah, and then what do we want it to say?
What furniture or items do you want? What? Describe your.
Or describe your room?
No, wait. Delete all that. What furniture do you or items do you want? Yeah, that's good actually. And or describe your room.
What I said.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, that's fine.
And why is there a question mark?
Because the question is, what furniture items do you want? Okay, I made the change in the background. We're not going to put it to the to the live site right now.
But I want to test the whole thing. Look, Dad, we haven't tested the whole thing without pausing once. And I really want to do it. It sounds so fun.
Okay, this is called a demo.
Okay, I'll do the demo.
You'll do the demo.
You didn't
Talk
update
about it
though.
while you're doing it.
First you
Pretend
have
like
to-
you're showing me.
Okay, but first you have to update it. Because I need to put it in a product recommendation.
Okay. Hold on. Gotta go and update it. Hold on. Sorry, unexpected. The CEO wants to make a change, and so I have to make a change. Where are we? Room designer, repo, git pull.
What's good?
Remember, it takes it from the cloud and puts it on to the.
Alright.
Okay, there. All right, let's start your product demo. I am a user and I don't know how to use it.
Alright.
Tell me.
So first,
What is
You
this
can-
called?
Room Designer. You can read.
No, tell me about it.
Okay. This is an app
You don't
called...
want to insult your client by saying you can read.
Sorry.
Okay, what is it?
Alright, this is an app called Room Designer. It generates... So, first you take a photo.
Uh-huh.
Wait, Dad, is this optional?
Yeah, it's optional.
Okay. I'm not going to because I don't want to...
But this is the best part. Why wouldn't you take a photo?
Because I don't want to decorate this room. I want to decorate a different room.
Well, then we're going to have to go to a different room and do the demo there. If you're going to do a demo, do it the right way. So either we do it the right way, we'll have to do it later.
I'll do it now. Alright, so you take a picture. Then you say what furniture or items you want, or you can describe your room if you don't want to take a picture.
You should add something in here to see how it works. Use more than one finger to type if you can.
This is easier.
Well,
And
that's
okay,
not how you
fine.
spell beanbag.
Whatever. It's 2 E's, isn't it?
No, bean is B-E-A-N.
Hey,
Okay.
beanbag. I haven't done this in forever. And
Maybe we should add on a voice thing onto here.
please. then everyone can use it. And a TV.
Okay.
Alright, then budget. What's this? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know we had that. And then you pick a style. I'm going to do cozy. Then we generate product recommendations, which will basically make it'll basically make buttons pop up that say like find on it.
It'll
have, like,
give you
shapes.
product recommendations.
Yeah, it'll give you product recommendations. Here are the product recommendations. So first this one.
Well, wait. First, talk about the product recommendations.
So it does this based on what you.
Wait a second. I don't see my items. I don't see a TV,
Okay, and I don't see a couch.
and I don't see a beanbag.
There's beanbag cover.
Okay. Well, we have to fix this, don't we?
Yeah.
So we can't do this product demo yet.
No. I want to see what happens at the end.
What are you doing?
How do you do this?
I know it's difficult, isn't it?
How do you do this? Help me. Can you help me?
Yeah. Get that first photo. Let me have it.
You press. Oh, come on. That's easy.
Save. You have to be. Please face me. Yeah. Not turning around the
Save.
other way.
And then this. Oh my gosh. How did you do that?
So you 2-finger tap. Save image.
This is taking forever. We really need to fix. Oh, this has a desk attached to it. That's cool.
This is really tedious. This is boring video.
This is a boring video.
This is not interesting. People are gonna turn this off.
Yeah.
Like, what is she doing? Just watching her select a bunch of pictures and save them.
This is. I'm just. Look at this rug. Okay, I want this rug.
Maybe
now.
they'll enjoy you doing this.
Maybe. Hey, people, do you enjoy me doing it? Oh, that's a cute baby. It is. All right, and then I go here and I upload images. On what? Are these them?
No.
Where?
They are in downloads. Yeah. Do you know how to select them all?
No.
So that's from yesterday. You can see it's from yesterday. So it's
Oh.
not one of the ones from today. So to select them all, you click, and then you hit Shift, and then you click on the last one.
Click.
Well,
Shift.
Shift and then click. Yeah. And then you open.
Is that all of them? Yeah. And then you generate the room design. I want that beanbag.
So can you explain what's happening now?
Okay, so now it's going to make a picture of this. Our picture. It's going to get our picture. It's going to add the things we put in. And hopefully not make us look really weird. Because that's what usually happens.
Okay.
I want that beanbag so much, and that rug, and that blanket. And the desk. Not the fairy lights. No, we already have those. And they're not fairy lights.
This is taking a while.
Well, it's 30 to 60 seconds.
That's a whole minute.
It's a. Well, remember when we were making it so that it took like 30 seconds or less? It kept messing up.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. What the heck?
This is not an office.
Why is
I
the
mean,
beanbag shrinking?
Did it take the coffee? Is there a coffee table?
Yeah, that's their coffee table.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a really nice picture. It just didn't put it in this room, and maybe that's our fault. Like, you could never fit a beanbag in here and a coffee table, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So this is kind of our fault.
That's why I said I didn't want to pick.
So this is not really a
Here,
good.
wait.
Well,
There. Let's.
no, please stop. We
What?
don't want to do a bunch of product demos right now. We got to fix these problems.
Yes, but if we do it like this, then this makes sense.
Yeah, sure. This was not a very good demo because it wasn't a real space and it wasn't a good picture. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We could do a much better product demo later.
Okay.
Okay. So, number one thing, when you're doing a demo, use a real situation.
Okay.
Okay?
Do we have a real? I'll use my room and then I'll buy whatever it tells me to buy unless I don't like it. Okay?
Well, right now we are trying to fix this, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay. So, getting back to what we were doing before. Oops. Delete. Okay, listen. The most boring part of your demo, and this might be an insight that I haven't thought about before. If you do a demo, you should look at what the most boring part of it is and then try to
Skip it?
delete it. And the only way to delete it is what we talked about before, is that if it automatically is putting in the pictures and automatically generating the final thing, right?
Yeah.
So we know what we want to do, right? You know the steps that you took in order to get to that final image, right?
Yeah.
Let's start describing, and I'm going to type them in here. Let's describe what you did.
What do you mean?
Describe on that second step because we want to remove the second step, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait. Do I tell you this?
No, I want
GPT?
you to describe
Does
it.
it know what room designer is?
That doesn't matter right now. We're right now.
Okay.
All we're doing is we're writing out the process so that we understand it, so that it's written down for us. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Can you press the button?
No, I'm going to write it down.
Oh.
Okay? Can you please face me?
I wanted to look at the app while doing it because that helps me remember and think.
Okay. Hold on. So you did this part, and you did this part, and then you did this part, and that's all going to be the same, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, the most boring part of your video demo is the second part here. So,
Middle part.
the middle part. People like to go from the beginning to the end.
Straight away. No
Now.
distractions.
What's going on here? Talk to me.
Alright. So.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Tell me exactly what you did here.
So here I press on product recommendations button and then
Wait, let's take notes. These are our, wait, you know what? So I'm going to use this just to take notes on what we're doing in our Room Designer app.
okay. Alright, so I pressed on the product recommendations button and then this came up, the
What-
product recommendations. But
Then what did you do next?
then I pressed on to product recommendations and started copying and
No, you
pasting.
didn't just start. I want you to literally name every single step. Then
Then I scrolled down.
you scrolled, okay, and then you scrolled down. Got it? Then what?
And then I pressed on shop this item.
Which one? There's 4
The
buttons.
first one.
Okay. You pressed on shop this item. Then what?
Then I pressed on the first product recommendation.
Okay, and then what?
And then I copied and pasted it.
Copy and paste what?
I pressed on that.
You pressed on what?
That.
What's that?
What your mouse is hovering on.
What is that? Describe
The
it.
picture.
Pressed on the picture.
And then I pressed on it with 2 fingers.
Pressed on it. What's it?
The picture.
Then you pressed on the picture with 2 fingers.
Then I pressed save image as.
Then you press saved image as.
And then I pressed save.
Then you press save.
And then I went back to Room Designer.
And then you went back to Room Designer.
And I did that with all the others.
And then you did it with all the others. And then what?
And then I went down.
And then you went down.
And I uploaded the images.
And then you uploaded all these images. Okay.
And then I pressed generate room design.
Okay. You're done with the second step, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to end this recording.
Bye. Did it get my bye?
I can't tell until it's done processing.
I hope it did. Did it get small again?
No, it didn't get smaller.
Huh. What?
Oh no. What happened?
What happened?
It didn't Okay. Let me just type it out, okay? It's going to be much easier.
Alright.
Sorry.
So
first
I pressed on generate product recommendations. Then it generated the product recommendations and I pressed on the and I pressed on the first shop this item on Amazon, the shop this item on Amazon button. And I pressed on the first button that of results that came up in Amazon.
Hold on. Button. You pressed on the first results button.
First results picture.
First result picture.
And then I pressed on it again.
You pressed on, okay.
And then I pressed on it again.
The picture again. And press means click, right?
Yeah.
I mean, press works. Press here. Huh. Okay.
Pressed on it again.
Would you say press or would you say push? I guess press.
You don't push it, you press it.
Fascinating, V.
And I pressed it on it again.
Sorry, just as an aside, in when we're making when mobile apps came around, you weren't just clicking, you were tapping, and so people would have 2 different words for it, and there's a lot of confusion on if you should click on something or if you should tap it, and so you'll see buttons that say tap here, or you'll see buttons that say click here, but I have never seen a button that says press here.
Really?
So I think that's a really good term.
I have seen it.
Okay, so we're pressing here.
And then we pressed on it again with 2 fingers.
And then we press
on it with 2 fingers and then save image as.
Okay, hold on. Press on it again to save image as. Okay, and then what?
And then I went back to Room Designer.
Back to Room Designer. Okay, and then what?
And then I did it with all the others.
Repeat with all the other recommendations.
And then I pressed, what's the next button called? And then I uploaded images.
7, upload images. Okay. To generate the image. All right. Look, there are 7 steps, right? Actually, there's between press generate product recommendations to repeat with all other recommendations. That's 1, 2. Well, I'm going to count this as 0. And this is not going to be counted. Right? Look at this. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How are you so quick at that?
Practice. 5 steps here. These are the most boring steps, and there's a lot of them.
I like picking out stuff.
Yeah, but you'll like it even more when you see it in the picture.
It's not boring for me. I like all that pressing.
Vienna, trust me.
Okay.
You are going to hate this part when you actually see it in action. If we can get all of this done automatically by the AI, You're gonna be like amazed. Please put that down.
Okay, I'm untangling.
Please put it
for
down.
you.
We're not doing that right now. We got to maintain our focus here.
Okay. Wait.
People that are watching the video are not here to see you untangle a slinky.
Yeah,
Please
they
stop.
are now. Okay.
They're gonna turn it off.
Okay. People who are. You're gonna turn it off. I get that.
Please stop.
All right.
Please stop.
Stop. There we go.
My poor slinky is damaged. I can't do this either. Okay, so we described the steps, right? I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it into our oops, not there. No, pages.
Pages.
And then here I have to add this to our notes. Hopefully it adds it correctly. Okay, good. It did.
What is that?
These
extra
are
line
our
around?
press on product recommendations button instructions. Press generate product recommendations. Press first shop on this Amazon. Press on first result picture. Press on the first picture on the picture again. Press on it again to save image as, and then repeat with all the other recommendations. And then okay, that's correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that room around it? I mean.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. The reason why we're not going and focusing on cursor today is because, and programming it, is because we need to understand what to do next. I did a little bit of research on what to do next, but it was getting ahead, and I want to keep everything on the video here. Right?
Okay.
And further, this is the process by which you learn. So you need to do the research. Because we're at the stage now where it's not just about describing what to do, it's about understanding what to do. Okay? So we're going to go back to ChatGPT. I can delete this now. And you know what to do next, right? You know that we need to get rid of these steps, right?
Yeah.
So we need to understand how.
Well, you just asked GPT.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so we have a room designer app, and on the second step, we have to press first shop this item on Amazon Mine, and then you press on the first result picture, and then you press on the picture again, and press on it again to save image as, and then repeat with all the other recommendations. We want to delete that and make the AI do it without us having to do it.
Sorry, Vienna here is opening up a lot of apps.
Sorry. I don't know where it went. Where'd the GPT? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Where did the TPT?
Yeah, that's actually what you said.
I said, where did the GPT?
And it's not a rube designer, it's a room designer.
That's what I said. I'm a little snotty because I'm sick. Amazon line? this?
It'll give you a faster answer and it won't think. Wow, it's slow. Oh, okay, now it's faster.
Why was it so slow? Okay. Now what?
Now read what it wrote.
All of it?
Yeah,
I'm not reading this.
Okay, well, tell it you're not reading all of it then.
I'm not gonna read all that. Can you explain it in simpler form?
It's still generating. That's why it's...
Alright, right now you're manually clicking that. You can delete all that. Instead, let your app talk directly to Amazon Product Advertising API. That means the AI sends Amazon a search like modern nightstand. Amazon's API instantly sends back the first product's image, URL, title, price, link, and rating. You show that image and link right next to your room right in your room designer automatically. Okay.
Now what?
Can you give me code that'll do all that?
Ooh.
Alright, now what do I do? Can you do this part? I don't know how to do it.
Look, let's read it a little bit so you understand what it's asking. Go up.
What the heck? Go up.
I think you went too far. Yeah, okay. I think you went too far down now.
Alright, here's the minimal drop-in version. It searches Amazon VIPA API, grabs the top product's image URL plus link plus title plus price, and returns JSON to your app, so your app can render.
Do you understand what it's saying here?
No.
What part don't you understand?
This.
Okay, so can you tell it what you don't understand?
I don't understand the words you're using. Can you use better words? Easier words? I'm 11 years old. Alright, your AI sends Amazon a search like Blue Couch.
Well, you already know that part.
I already know that. I want you to say what you said before, where it said like VIPA API and then like JSON. But I want you to tell me what those mean.
Very good. You sound angry when you're talking to it, by the way.
Do I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're like demanding. So try to be more polite with it.
Sorry.
I know it's an AI, but still.
Okay.
That's a really good Analogy. It's like a menu at a restaurant.
Reading.
Read out loud, please.
It doesn't let me absorb stuff better. Ah. What the heck? Cool.
Okay, let's review. Stop. Well,
No.
wait, don't. You don't have to do that. Can you explain to me what the API is?
Well, I need to read it.
You don't remember what you read?
Yeah, I do.
Then explain it.
It's like a menu at a restaurant.
How so? What does it? What? Explain that more.
It like gives your computer the instructions.
Kind of. It's like what it
Yeah.
tells computers what you can order.
Yeah.
It's not directions or instructions.
Oh, okay.
It's like a menu of what you can get from another website or from another service. So you can ask Amazon, because Amazon has, like, you can ask on the menu, on the API. Okay. What's the PA API?
That's the Amazon's API. Right?
Okay. More specifically, yeah, product advertising. Okay.
Cool.
So there's probably an API for different stuff that Amazon does, right? But one of them is for product advertising. And this will say this has a specific menu, right? It's not.
Yeah.
It could be like a menu of just desserts or a menu of just lunch stuff, right?
Okay.
It's not the whole menu because the whole menu is by Amazon, but it's part of the menu. So it's a specific API. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What's JSON?
Uh,
I mean Jason, whatever.
Jason. Hi, Jason. Okay. It's a way that to write information that both humans and
Vienna, can you
computers-
explain
okay.
it in your own words?
It's like another language that coders know how to use that computers understand.
Kind of. It is another language for sure.
That both that coders know it and computers know, so you can communicate.
So it's a way to write information that both humans and computers can read. So it's like this is way easier to understand for humans because you can see the title is Blue Couch. The price is $199. The image is here, right?
That's not much.
And that is, so this can be read by a computer and it can be read by a human very easily, as opposed to something like this where it's easier for a computer to read.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of like a digital shopping list. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. What's PHP?
That's the code the website uses, right?
Yeah, exactly. And JavaScript?
That's how you get the pictures. It like makes the picture.
It's used more on the front end, on what you actually see here.
Yeah. So
Like,
it puts the pictures.
A lot of this is drawn by JavaScript, and a lot of the back end is done by PHP. Back end is like how it sends it to the APIs. So we already have APIs in here. Do you know that?
No.
So what are the things that we are not creating ourselves in this page?
All of it?
All of it?
We haven't created this. We've just thought of
Okay,
it.
that's true. So actually, I'll tell you. We're using OpenAI
Yeah.
to get these product recommendations. Like, because nowhere in our site does it say if someone searches for this picture and these words, nowhere did we program in that it's going to return a chunky knit throw blanket, right?
Yeah.
That is coming from OpenAI and
Yeah.
GPT.
But like the generate product recommendations is
This is us, yes. But we're connecting. Hold on.
sorry.
We are connecting to the OpenAI API. Okay? And they have a menu item that says you can send any kind of text you want and it will return text back to you. And that's exactly how all the other sites that use it work also. Okay? And then, so that's one area that we're getting the OpenAI API from. Okay?
Yeah.
There is another API that we're using from OpenAI again.
That.
Right.
And up. This.
Well, yes. This, the high end, the low end, and also to create product images. That's another item on the menu. It's actually a different menu. It's a menu just for images. So there's a menu for text and there's a menu for images, right? And this one that we got is for text, and this one that we have is for images. Does that make sense? Now we want to plug in another API for Amazon so that we can take what ChatGPT told us and send all that information from ChatGPT to Amazon and come back with just the images, right? So it's kind of like we are eliminating ourselves from this loop. We're taking ourselves out. We don't want to do this manual work. We're going to have Amazon do it for us. Okay? Okay. And luckily for us, Amazon is big enough that they already have this menu, the API menu, in its place. Somewhere like Walmart does not have this in its place. They don't have an API, so we could not do this with Walmart. Does that make sense? Okay. Now it's telling me that it said like use an adult to like put in the code, but you need to do it, not an adult. I think you could do it. AI allows you to do anything. You just have to tell it like, what do you think the next step is here?
Okay, what do I do now?
That's a good question.
Oh, no, wait. No.
See, you don't need to ask an adult or a web developer. You can just do it yourself.
I want to do it myself. I don't have an adult or a web developer here.
Nice. Oh no.
What?
It.
I can do it myself. I don't have an adult or a web developer here.
It's probably going to tell you it needs like billing access and blah blah blah. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Actually, we already have this set up. You're lucky. I set it up a long time ago for Learning Corner.
Do we have this?
Start with step 1.
Make an Amazon developer account. Do we have that?
I do. Go ahead.
Get your API keys. I know we have that. Put your keys in the code?
I don't know. You need to get the API keys.
Oh, we don't?
You need to follow step 1. You need to start at step 1 and then go to step 2.
Right. No, I go to tools, huh?
Yes, go to tools.
Where's tools?
Did you do step 1 yet?
No.
You
Go
go
to
start
this
at step 1.
Okay.
You start at step 1, okay? All right, you're in. You already have an account, right? We remember going to this a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I go to Tools, Product Advertising API.
Oh, look at that. There's tools. Oh, look at that. There's product advertising API. Amazing. Oh,
And
PA API. That's what it says. I love AI.
add credentials.
Oh, there's the button for add credentials. It's like it knows.
Dad, it does now.
Wait. Now what?
Download. You'll see 3 things: access key, secret key, and tracking ID.
Well, the tracking ID is what we already have.
Okay. Write them down.
Well, we're not going to write. We're going to copy and paste them down. Oh, crap. This is... Wait. Hold on. Here's the problem.
What?
We never want to show these credentials on I gotta invalidate these. We never want to show these credentials on a video because then people can take them and then use them and then it'll charge money.
Ooh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna delete this. Yes. I'm gonna delete this. Yes. I'm gonna move this so you guys on the video, you're not seeing what we're doing here. Okay, we're gonna click on add credentials just like we did before. And we're gonna take the access key that the people can't see anymore.
Yeah.
And we're gonna copy and paste it somewhere else where they can't see it. Right?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna paste it here. So this is the access key. Oops, access key. We're gonna paste that, and then we're gonna take the secret key. We're gonna paste that secret key. We're gonna paste that. Okay,
That
and
one's
then
so much longer.
that's it. Okay. Now. Okay. Let me close out of this one. Amazon window. It's a good thing you're here with me,
Why?
because otherwise you would never be able to do this.
You mean it's a good thing you're here with me?
Yes, it's a good thing I'm here with you. Sorry. All right, so let's go back to here. So step 3, you put in this stuff. Create a new file called env. Now, the env, this stands for, I'll let you know. I am your ChatGPT right now. Env is an environment file. It's where all the variables go for your specific environment, and they have keys. Keys, you know what a key is. Keys unlock stuff, right? So we want to keep our keys private because we don't want to let everyone use it because it's going to cost money. If it was all free, it would be fine to just have keys everywhere.
Yeah.
But keys access private information. And in this case, it's a private access to the Amazon API, the PA API, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going to copy and paste this, and I'll do it for you.
Yay.
I know. Lucky you. All right, so I'm going to go into Terminal, and I'm going to go into Room Designer. Do you see I'm doing it?
Uh-huh.
In this area here, there is already an env file, but do you see what it has in here? Tell the people what it has.
The YouTube API key.
I don't know why we're not. Yeah, oh yeah, we're using YouTube for the how it's made videos. So it connects to YouTube to see which videos we've uploaded,
And
right?
OpenAI and Gemini and Google.
Yeah, exactly.
And DB, whatever that is.
Database. We don't really use a database yet, but I'm assuming we will down the line. Okay, the database is going to be used to save what people are generating so that they can come back and like review it. And yeah. Okay. So PA, I just added these four. Can you tell me what these words are?
PAAPI.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go back here. All right. I've got my access keys. Again, the people watching the video can't see this, right?
Yeah. We're doing secret stuff.
Yeah, we are doing secret stuff. I'm deleting the access key placeholder and I'm putting it in. That's our access key. And let me add quotes just like the other ones. Quote. And quote. And here's the secret key. And that's going to be this one. Right?
Uh-huh.
And then there it is.
Why is that one so much longer?
I don't know. And then the partner tag. And the partner tag is going to be... by the way, we're at 51 minutes. So after we get done with this part, we're going to be finished for today.
Oh.
Where the heck? Oh, no.
What?
I forgot what my partner key... my partner... partner tag is. This is the partner tag. Subject Explorer -20. This is okay if anyone uses this, Subject Explorer -20, and they get people to click on their links. We're gonna get money for it.
Yay!
I know. So use that all you want.
Use that. Ooh, holiday pajamas.
Okay, so we are adding that in. And then web services and then US Region East, those are already filled in, right?
Yeah.
So we filled in this part. Replace the parts in all caps with your real info. We didn't touch this and we didn't touch this, right?
Yeah.
We just replaced all three of these with our specific info. Next step, install, well, you see that, right?
Install the Amazon SDK.
Yeah, and then we just copy that code. And this part's easy enough. We just paste it in. Uh-oh. Could not find a matching version of package, Amazon, PA API. Check the spelling, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Sometimes it'll hallucinate. Hopefully there's one for Composer. Aha.
Has it been an hour?
Yeah, it has. But why can't... I'm trying to find... Oh, the wire cutter. There it is. Composer require... Oh, there, try that. There we go. It worked. So actually, look at that. The actual code is composer require the wire cutter PA API. See that? But
Yeah.
here it said it's Amazon dash, and that's why it couldn't be found. GPT.
Hallucinated.
Yes, hallucinated. You hallucinated, GPT. Not good. All right, so we're done with that, and we're on to step 5, which is add the code.
Aren't we done though? It's been an hour. An hour and 1 minute.
We are done, and this next part is actually modifying our code itself.
So you're gonna do it on.
We're not. No. We're gonna do it together, but we're gonna do it tomorrow. This is like opening up Cursor and then talking back to Cursor again.
Again.
I know.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.